Hey guys, Dave and Corey here. Another episode of Zapp Talk.
Very special episode of Zapp Talk.
It's special?
Yeah.
Why is it? Because almost spring. That's a good idea. I mean, I love that spring's going to be here. Even though it might snow again, but
I was hoping I'd think of a reason why this one was special, and nothing.
well, it's a good thing for me because after we put this up, my daughter likes to watch Zapp Talk, and I realize all these T-shirts I've had for years seem to be getting smaller and smaller, and they're not getting smaller and smaller. It's just that I'm getting a little bit bigger. I remember last year I said I was going to lose some weight, and it never happened because I'm addicted to all the bad stuff like donuts and cookies and soda.
This is getting specialer than I thought.
I am cutting everything out. You can even ask my wife if you want. I've already lost almost 4 pounds. I want to lose at least 30 pounds.
I saw you were looking good.
As I said to you before, I used to be the skinny guy my whole life, and now I'm like the chubby guy at Zapp Comics, and I don't like that. So I want to get back to normal.
I like you, no matter what shape you are.
Oh, Dave. Oh boy. So, anyways.
I just want to see if I can make the beginning any more awkward. I think I did.
It's very awkward.
If you're still there.
So, I'm going to be losing weight, which I'm very happy about. So, right now I weigh 215. So, I'm trying to get down to like 180, 175 where it used to be. So, we'll see what happens.
Doesn't matter what weight you are, I can still kick your ass. Just remember that.
It's an interesting week this week. We got some, not something that I would ever think that we're going to talk about, which is kind of cool. I like different things.
I miss this, generation-wise. Yeah. I completely miss this.
Gem and the Holograms, which was on all the time when I was a kid. I never really watched it, but it'd be on like after G.I. Joe in the afternoon. So you kind of half caught it, or if you're over your friend's house, or sister was there, they'd watch it. They're like,
you gotta come down from all that
they're like
testosterone.
Rock chicks. Yeah, they're like rock chicks. It was really big, kind of disappeared, now it's coming back. IDW, who treats all their licenses from the 80s like gold, like with Turtles.
Do an awesome job.
And G.I. Joe and Transformers and everything. So we got Gem and the Holograms. The pre-orders on this is through the roof. So it's an ongoing series. I think it's going to stick. Because the artistic style of this book
looks good.
It looks really great by Sophie Campbell, who's done a lot of amazing work on the Turtle book. And I think it's a Glory image as well. But you also have like that new look for Batgirl, new look for Spider-Woman, that like Lumberjanes, all these the new age crowd of girls that are coming into comics, which is amazing. They got to get into this. The colors on this pop right off the book, so I think it's going to do really well. It's written by Kelly Thompson. It's got 5 standard covers. I think 4 of them are by Campbell, and one of them by Campbell. 4 of them by Amy Mendelson. I'm sorry. There's also a subscription cover too. And
there's a huge fan base for this.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. It's one of those things where you kind of, but when you hear something pop up, it's kind of like She-Ra. All of a sudden they all come out, and it's like, oh my god, there's a ton of fans for this. Yeah. They're not like they don't like run around and show it off like we do with Transformers.
Well, to be fair, there's think about it. When has there ever been something Gem in the comic shop? I mean, the first thing we had was the previews. And then once we had that in here, everybody was just like, what is this? When is this coming out?
You can have that unplugged cover too. Plugged in cover, which is kind of like, it's like shiny. It's like enhanced. It's kind of cool. That's going to sell.
It's going to be a bunch. It's kind of like, I think my generation missed that. This would be like the Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I think that same crowd would have got into it, yeah.
But there's a lot of people asking for it.
Oh, no, we already added it to like 20 reservist lists, so it's written, guys and girls. It's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I know what it is because it was always on, So
yeah.
It's part of my generation. You can't ignore it. That's how it is. So
cheers to that.
Again, Gem and the Holograms #1 comes out from IDW. Great job, guys. Diversity's good. I know you're a fan of this one.
Yeah, we have another. This is
another girl property, which is big. It kind of goes along with this.
This is unbelievable. We got Edge of Spider-Verse #2 is at 5.
The 5th printing.
5 printings.
And of course, this reprints the first appearance of Spider-Gwen, which was only supposed to be a one-shot.
And
it was so big, now she's like a regular character.
And this is the Halloween one.
He has like an orange border. I hate when they have the same. I mean, it has the same cover as the other ones. Which I wish they would just put a new cover up. It's kind of neat. But you know what? They keep selling out. So I guess.
Yeah.
Who am I?
You may have a rainbow of Spider-Gwens in your short box.
Spider-Gwen is huge. The first 2 issues sold amazing well. So did Silk. Silk #1 and 2 both sold very well too. So these guys are not going away, which is awesome. I can't wait to see like after Secret Wars and like a year from now how all these characters are like playing into everything.
And Silk's still doing the same, so Marvel's doing a great job with that.
Yeah, there's a good Storm going. There's a bunch of other books coming out, so it's good. I like the female leads. It's good, Captain Marvel, stuff like that. When the movie hits, this is cool. I'm very excited about this. So, seeing it's on the 5th printing for a little book like that, which was supposed to be just like a throwaway.
How many printings did Amazing 700 get to?
4, I think, maybe 5.
I think it was 5.
But see, they did different covers for it, though. It's kind of neater. I just one thing I don't like, they just changed the bottom.
But I mean, for a big book like that, where you'd expect it, this one, no one had any ideas. So this
no,
is,
so
way to go, Jason Latour.
And I guarantee this won't be the last printing, because I'm sure this is going to sell it.
And it won't be the last thing we see from him, too.
No.
This really put him on the map.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Proud for him.
I know you're a fan of this show.
Yeah.
We got the Breaking Bad mini vinyl figures from Titan coming out. They're blind box. They did the same company that did, I believe, Doctor Who.
They did.
And they did do
Big Doctor Who. They have Alien coming out. They did
the Beatles, the Yellow Submarine Beatles.
I think so. Yeah, they did the Beatles. So also, if you're a big fan of Better Call Saul, if you're a fan of Breaking Bad, we got all those lovable, fun characters in there.
You can even get the RV, which is really neat.
That's like my favorite character. Yeah. You ever watch Cars?
Yeah.
Those guys are adorable.
Yeah.
RV is just like a car. It's like a bigger car. You can live in it if you're homeless. Well, I guess you're not homeless if you live in your RV.
You get to the cool home. You can go wherever you want.
That's true.
You want. You bring it home with you.
Yeah,
you're like a hermit crab. You take it
go to a different McDonald's every day.
Yes. There you go.
That's fun.
Yeah, so that comes out. I think they're $10 each. There's, if you look at the pictures here, there's a variety of different guys you can get. I know Saul's going to be a big one. Everyone want him.
Everyone's going to want Saul. Everyone's going to want Walt.
Yeah, he's got the hat. It looks kind of neat.
You have Walt's sister-in-law. No one makes sister-in-laws anymore. So if you're a sister-in-law out there, this is something you should really put on your radar.
Nobody makes sister-in-laws anymore?
Yeah, nobody ever does. Name one sister-in-law figure you have in the store.
Oh.
It's about to be one. Sister-in-laws, today's your day.
So we'll do a video too, unboxing them when they come in. So you
get that sweet RV life.
That's right.
Coming for your RV.
So again, it's getting warmer out. It's almost April. Free Comic Day is right around the corner. I can't wait for that. Age of Ultron will be out soon. Can't wait for that. It's gonna be a big summer. So this year, plus Convergence is starting and Secret Wars is starting. This is big, man. This is going to be a big year for comics. And then June, you get all the #1s coming out again. So
stay tuned to it right here at the Zapp Talk. I'm sure we'll talk about it in a Zapp way.
Again, next week, hopefully I'll be a little bit smaller. We'll see what happens. So.
Where it counts.
Yep. See you guys at the shop. You started awkward.
There's no way we can make this more uncomfortable. Actually.